The average American spends 2 hours and 48 minutes a day on a device just like this. Now, teenagers have had devices in their pockets for a long time. They used to have this phone that they could make calls, which they never did, and they could text, which they did way too much. But now they got a little device like this, which has internet access. So that means now that they can, Google, they can do all kinds of social media. They have their entire iTunes library. They can YouTube, all on this thing that fits so neatly in their pocket. Now, for parents, this is uncharted territory. So they kind of don't know how to respond. They don't know how to react. I'll give you an example. The American Academy of Pediatrics, a few years ago, came out with this report where they advised that parents don't allow their kids to have screens in their bedroom. See, kids would have either TVs or computers, and it wasn't a good idea of them up at night by themselves accessing these devices. Well, now young people have one of these screens with them, and not a lot of parents are standing outside their kids' bedroom doors with a bucket saying, please deposit into the bucket. So right now, this happens to be the #1 culprit of keeping kids awake at night. These are just some of the issues of parents dealing with this smartphone generation. So parents don't know how to respond. And unfortunately, one of their main reactions is overreaction. Parents were so good at overreacting. But what we really need to do is start having conversations with young people about some of these issues. In my Parenting the Smartphone Generation workshop, we spend some time talking about what young people are accessing on this phone, a glimpse into youth culture, and then we spend the rest of the time talking about how do we respond, how do we engage in dialogue, not monologue, in these conversations about making good decisions with devices like these. Do you have any idea what your kids are accessing in their phone?